Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're back in Castle Flipper and I'm hoping today we will finish our beautiful castle. We've got lots and lots of open space that we could add other buildings and things to, but the completion of the castle really marks the completion of the actual playthrough of the game, and then it just leaves you with your open plan building and the renovation of the little building plots that you can then sell on for cash from the notice board. So finishing the castle is the final big goal for my playthrough of this series. I'm really hoping that they will bring out an additional expansion or more things to do in the game, because I have quite enjoyed playing the game and I would like to play it a little bit more. Oh, this place needs cleaning again already. Quickly, let's pop back to the cleaner. Get her to do a quick clean up. That's just unfortunate that we did a quick check of the clean up and then needed to do it again very quickly. Right, so here's the edge of our castle with our towers at our corners. We've got a bit of a garden out the front. Lots of open space around the sides of the build in case we need to make the area fortified, so we can bring people in, put tents up, bring some animals in at the side if we ever had to fortify. Oh yes, I did forget to close that trapdoor, didn't I? Because we did attempt moving the stairs to this top floor around a little bit, and we decided that the back section was the best place for that to go. So we're going to have to leave a big open corridor in this front section so that we've got access to the stairs and to the two doors that lead to the stairs at the front. So we've got access to the interior and exterior stairs to the top. We've got balconies in the two corners at the back. So this far end here where we've got the second balcony, that will have to be the master suite for the royal couple. So I think we'll make that a double wide room and then a single room maybe for the child and then a bathroom, and then this big open corridor wrapping around to the stairs and across the front to both of the stone stairs, the external ones. Hopefully you made sense of what I've just said. I've tried to explain it the best I can, but it's a little bit hard to say it in words. The visuals are much simpler, aren't they? So if we start putting in some walls, so if we have like a door in this section, and then that is part of that first room, and then that'll be like a child's room, the prince or princess. This is the corridor across the front. So that's my vague plan, because as you can tell, I'm just making it up as we go along. We're just having fun building and we're doing it as we go. We're not pre-planning it, we're just winging it and having fun. So we want interior walls. Shall we put the door to the side? Yes, let's put it like that. Which side should we have the door? There, I think this side is going to be a better place to have the door. And then we'll have a bathroom, we'll put the door that way, and then for the bedroom we'll put the door there, I think. Yeah, I think that makes me happy with the door spaces. So in between we're going to want the blank walls. So this is going to be the master suite, so that's going to be two sections. Then this is going to be one bedroom, so this is going to be one section, and then the bathroom so that is one section, and then we'll partition off the walkway space as well. So there is our layout that I tried to describe in words and don't think I did a good job of. So we would like some... Where have the doors gone? Who hid my doors? There are my doors. Doors on all of them. Yep, so that's 3 doors for 3 different rooms. Beautiful, we are done. So that is what I meant. So we've got this big open walkway. And in the last episode I said maybe we should have made the castle 3 sections wide front to back so that the rooms would have had more space. Which would be good for the princess's room, but for the master suite and the bathroom we don't really need that extra space. So maybe we did do it right anyway. So if we have the bathroom being the first room, so we will want a tub of some sort, a basin, maybe some storage, and a royal lavatory. So we might move things around a bit, we'll see. I'm not sure the tub's in the right spot. If we move the tub over here, if I can oops, what did I press? I pressed the wrong thing! Turn it round. Yeah. Now, if you will fit next to the trapdoor there. Ooh, it will. Good, good, good. Now we've got more space for a big basin here. I suspect putting the basin where I've just put the bathtub might not have worked very well. And then that leaves us with the side wall to my right, where we can maybe put some storage. Yeah, see, if this room was any bigger, it would be too big for a bathroom, wouldn't it? So yeah, I think maybe the castle is the perfect dimensions. Yay, I got it right! That wobbled just a little bit on the edge of the trapdoor. That's a really, really big cabinet. That's much bigger than I expected it to be. Look at the size of that. Wow. Will it go slightly closer to the wall? See, we have this problem with these walls that they don't like things to be that close to them. Should I put that on the other wall? Would it be better if that's in the corner over there? Because on that side wall it's rather overpowering, isn't it? That would be better there. And then we move the basin where I was trying to put that big unit. Because it's so big, but I really like it. The size of that storage thing is so huge, but I really, really like it. It's a big focus piece of furniture. It kind of feels like it's too big for the room, but that's kind of why I like it. It's got that real old-fashioned, solid vibe to it. And as I suspected while we were building, for some reason the roof sections at the top of a build, it doesn't seem to like chandeliers on them. Whereas the small shacks with the pointy roofs, it's okay to put chandeliers on the ceilings. But here, doesn't like it because the roof section that goes above the roof kind of separates the top out, whereas these domed sections that are actually part of a flat roof seem to register more as roof space, so it doesn't like to put chandeliers on. So as I thought, we are going to have to use the wall sconces for this top floor, but that's kind of what I expected to have to do anyway. And because these domed stone ceilings come down a little bit lower, it might make the if we had chandeliers, it might make them a little bit low for head height as well, so the wall sconces is probably a better bet anyway. So we'll have to go through all the rooms and pop the wall sconces in. Right, so that's the bathroom completed. Yeah, I like that. I am very, very happy with that. One room done. So this will be the Prince or Princess's room, and this will be the master suite for the royal couple. So let's start with the wall sconces. Let's put them on the side walls, shall we, in all of these rooms. The interior divider wall, side walls. So if we put one at each side of this divider wall, and then one at each side of the other divider wall. Let's put them on the walls here so we don't have to keep rotating. And now if we rotate, we can do the other two. There. And then go back to the child's room. There we go. Now the corridor. Probably along the side wall like this. So if we put one, and then one here, so we're mirroring what we've done at the other side. And then if we put one here, and there. Yeah, and then on this side what we're going to do, if we put one over, we put it there, and then one there, And then because the doors have moved, we'll pop it to the opposite side for those two. And then we'll put a couple here on this end. Should I put another one right at the end? Because this is quite a big area at this end section, isn't it? So that a little extra bit of light's probably a good idea. Yeah, I think that's probably going to work for the placement of lights. Try to be a bit symmetrical and work from the two ends. I like symmetry. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. It's not perfectly symmetrical, but I'm happy with the way it's worked out, I think. So we've got 2 bedrooms to decorate and then a big corridor space. So we'll have some seating, some storage, a few rugs, a few pictures, standard bedroom furniture. This is probably going to not take us very long, actually. We might even finish it in today's episode. Ooh. And then we will have completed all of the things that I originally intended to do with this series until they bring out an expansion. If people would like to see more of Castle Flipper, please put comments in the comment section about what you'd like to see. Otherwise we may give this one a little bit of a rest until they bring out an expansion of some sort or some additional content for the game. I'm hoping they will do that. But if you do want to see more, put in the comments below what sort of build you'd like to see, and I will possibly come back and add a few. We might even come back and do a Christmas build. We will have to see. I haven't really decided what to do for my Christmas. I always try and do something Christmassy themed when we get close. We're already at the end of October now, so yeah. In fact, this is going to come out on the last day of October, isn't it? So wow, we're already at the end of October. Wow. So yes, I'd better start thinking about Christmas. So if you'd like to see a Christmas build from Castle Flipper, put in the comments what your suggestions might be, and put in any comments about what other games you'd like to see Christmas themed things for, and what sort of thing you might like to see on the channel. Right, so we've put in our nice big fancy canopy type bed with the wood canopied frame. I really like those beds. They're huge for the space, aren't they? But I really would like to put this chest of drawers in, but it's being a little bit finicky because of the trap. Oh, did I manage it? No, it might have wobbled a bit. Yeah. Oh, it almost went in and then it wobbled. Can we get you to sit? Okay, move it. If we maybe move you across a little bit, maybe. No, it stayed red. What do you think? It's fine. It's slightly wobbly, but there we go. I think that's pretty good. So that is the oh, can we fit a carpet? I might not be able to because of the way the it's quite a small room, so there's not a lot of space for fitting carpets. And if I try and put one at the bottom of the bed, it might be a bit close to the... Can I get one in here? Oh, I can. Beautiful. Right, that will work. And there isn't a lot of wall space for adding decorative elements. I might be able to sneak 1 or 2 items onto the walls. We could put a nice picture here. Yeah, I think that's quite nice. So that would be the room for any royal children, prince or princess. Maybe we put another picture on this one, just to add a little bit of decorative finish. And I might have put like a small chair under where the painting is if the trapdoor wasn't there as well. But because of the trapdoors, they limit what you can actually put in the space, so we have to be a little bit careful. So for the royal suite, again we want one of these big wood top canopy beds. So we will put that over here. And if the trapdoor wasn't there, I'd probably put something on the wall where the trapdoor is, to the left. But because the trapdoor's there, we can't put anything right up against the wall on the side. So let's see, we might be able to fit the closet next to the bed. We can. Oh, that's actually quite good. Oh, I like that, yeah. So we want some sort of shelving drawer space. Well, this is quite a nice little side table. That can go next to the door. So we can add an extra piece of some sort of shelf. Oh yeah, how about these? Some proper like smallsware drawers. You could over there, on that wall there, we could add a bit of seating. I really like this little, I really like this little red bench. I might have also been tempted to put that underneath the window if it wasn't for the trapdoor, which won't let us put furniture, so I will put it there. That's nice. We're going to have quite a lot of open empty space here. Some of it because we've got the trapdoor, so they prevent us putting pieces, and others because I don't want to overly fill the space, and that centre of the room space is kind of slightly dead space, because if you put something in it, it kind of cuts the room off and doesn't let you walk around. See, I can't put the I can put the carpet around two sides of the bed, but not on the other side, for two reasons. One, the trapdoor is in the way, and the second, we've put the closet there as well. So we can add a few rugs around here on this side as well, and then a couple of paintings, and I think the room will be finished. So I put a big painting on this big empty space, and then something near the seating for decoration. Lovely. And then this is the balcony, so the royal couple get their private balcony. And then the other balcony at the other end is on the space where the stairs is, so everyone has access to that. Yep, we'll keep it fairly simple. We've got some nice beautiful pieces of furniture in here and decoration. Lovely. Right, so that's all of the rooms done. All we have left now is our big corridor. So we want some seating, some decorative pieces. So if we go for the big burgundy sofa that we've used throughout the build, ties all of the theme together throughout all the layers, and we'll have a nice big sofa there. So we'll just dot them along the corridor, so it's a place where you can rest, sit, read a book, family can gather privately. Gives you little hidey spaces to get away from everyone. Oh, maybe we put this on this side wall here, near the top of the stairs, and it's around the corner from everything else, so even if there are other people in the corridor, you can still be private from them by going around the corner, you see. So we'll have a few decorative tables. We might do... That one's quite a large one, so I don't think that's going to go in lots of locations around the floor. So what I think we'll do is we'll do mismatch tables. So we'll have some different sizes, styles, just like decorative tables that have been collected from here and there. So like maybe they're craftsman made pieces that have been donated to the royal family, or pieces they've picked up in their travels, gifts from visiting diplomats and envoys and stuff, and they're all kept here and placed on show and used by the family. Now, should we put that on this side wall or rotate it and put it next to the door? I think if I rotate it and put it next to the door, and again, this is one of my favourite tables, I really like that, I think it's beautiful. Ooh, it's wobbling. Ooh, it's doing, it was doing a little dance. I think we need to remove that so it's not doing the little dance. That's better, it's not moving now. That's quite funny. And this is a lovely little decorative piece as well. I wonder if I can sit it across a junction of two pieces of wall. No, maybe not. Maybe further across. Yeah, that's much more sensible, isn't it, to put it there? Yeah, so they're all a bit different, yeah. That was quite a narrow one. It's got drawers, so make sure we place it in the right orientation now. Where shall we... Ooh, will you go next to this door? Because it's quite a narrow one, so it won't block too much. Ooh, it's miles away from the wall. That's much better, that's much closer. Right, where should we have pictures? We'll have pictures where we haven't got furniture and stuff, just to add a little bit of colour and something to look at. Maybe if we put another one further down of the same style. Ooh, why has that gone red? I've rotated it by accident. Let's put that back. Okay. And then the other one, if we put one here and then run all the way back down the other end of the corridor, put one here. Now we're reusing pictures, but they've got quite a gap between where they are, so hopefully you won't notice that unless you already knew what I'd put there. We'll use that heraldic shield thing again here. Well, let's put it next to the window a couple of times. How's that look? Should we put another one there? Yeah, to even it up a bit. Yeah. Few carpets. Right, where should we put these? How about see if we can put them near to the sofas. So I need to do a bit of rotating here. And then there's one just around the corner. Lovely. We haven't got any pictures around this section, have we? So let's put something here. Do I want anything else? Maybe a plant? Or two? Dotted around? Oh, table moved again. You didn't see that. Nobody saw that. Also, because these are the herby plants, they'll add a nice little fragrance to the air. Is there anything else decorative that we could maybe use? Maybe a book or two? Maybe a vase or two? And I think we're getting to be pretty much done now. How about right in the corner? Yeah. Lovely. Does it need anything else, or are we done? We don't want to overdo it, do we? So I think that looks pretty good. There we go. So that is our castle completed. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy games!